Okay. Hey, Tina. Yay. So somebody did something on my TikTok live, so I got restricted. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna... So I don't know how this works. Tina, you still in? Oh, I keep making a mess. Yeah, exactly. I was just on live. And then I got booted. I appealed it though, so we'll see. Okay. Alright, if you're new here on Love, say hello in the chat. This is my first time doing the live here. I usually go on live on TikTok. I'm sorry. I'm eating chips. Salt and vinegar. Sea salt. I am so hungry. Alright, I put them away. You gotta try this kind. Tina, the kettle cooked potato chips. It's so good. I don't know what sounds better, your voice or your crunching. Thank you. Whoever said that, I don't know what sounds better, your voice or your crunching. That made me smile. Thank you. All right. Let me go wash my hands. I'll be back. All right. Oh, girl, you have to try them. All right, so it says 4 people in the room in the chat. Who's here? It doesn't show me who. Let me see if I could figure this out. Hold on. 5 people in the chat. But it doesn't show me who's in the chat. Des? Am I saying it right? 9 people. All right, so if you're new here, I'm Love. Psychic medium and sensitive, yeah, psychic medium, spiritual teacher, spiritual mentor, okay? And highly sensitive, intuitive. Hi, definitely your first time. Much love. Yeah, definitely my first time. So I'm gonna try to come on live here on YouTube as well. I was live on TikTok, and I don't know what happened. They restricted me for some reason, so I try to appeal it. But I'm gonna try more to come on live on YouTube. Those are really good. Yeah, they are. How's everyone feeling today here? I know how we were feeling in TikTok. Everybody was saying they felt heavy. The energies were heavy. What made it obvious that you said definitely your first time? Please like this video, guys, or like this live, share. I don't know the rules of YouTube yet, so we're just gonna kind of be cautious. I feel like my connection is like jet lagged. Now listen, don't get on me for not having nails on. Like, listen. When I go live on YouTube, I'm thinking about it. I might show my face. We'll see. But only on YouTube. Love, I mean, you should try the Better Good brand with the root. Oh, I'll have to try that then. I'll have to try that then. What kind of videos do you guys want to see on YouTube? Like, I started posting again on YouTube, but I'm not too sure as to what you guys are feeling like you need. Spirit wants me to do Zodiac. And I will have another YouTube channel on where I'm definitely going to show my face. It's just going to be talking and guiding you that way. Whatever and however I'm meant to. Des said, better made 313. What do you mean, better made 313? That's so... What made you say 313? I'm going to tell you why after. Do I know you? We don't know each other, right? Oh, Chips from Detroit. So I laugh at 313 because the very select few OGs in here that know my real name. 313 is a little... It's an inside joke. That's why I said, do I know you? Chips from Detroit. All right, I'm going to have to look into those. I'm a vinegar person. So, like, I like, whether it's my nationality, my little mix that I got going on here, that's my thing. But it's got to be, like, fresh. Have you guys seen the videos of what's going on, what they're doing with, like, the Lay's chips and... Just if you saw how they were made, you throw up. Like, I won't touch. I'm not a big dessert person. Like, I'm not a big ice cream person. Not a big chocolate person. Gummies, yeah. But I don't even eat that much anymore. Chips from now we're new acquaintances. I like that. You got it. Yeah. So 313 is a little inside joke. Yes, or a donut person. I'm not that either. I'm a salt person. See, I thought I was doing a good service to myself because I was staying away from, like, desserts and the sugar and processed sugar. I'm a salt person. That has to do with my mix. So I really like a little seasoning. You're not going to get Karen's plain chicken from me. Like, we're not doing that. But my seasoning has to be seasoned, right? So I thought I was doing myself a service, and then I found out my body's retaining too much water because of my salt intake, which is great. But that's okay. All right, I'm waiting for a few more people to hop on. We just left TikTok, so I'm waiting for a few more people to hop on from TikTok. So on my end, I don't know what it shows on your guys' end, but on my end, it just shows like 5 people and then 2 likes. I don't know how that shows on your end. So besides Cancer, Capricorn, say mine R's. Okay. I wonder if it's because I'm going on my phone. Maybe if I do it off my laptop, it's different. Have you ever been told that someone hears your smile? Yes, I have. Honestly, what made me start the YouTube is because everybody, like my OGs here and everything, like everybody's like, can you please do like a YouTube channel, because or a podcast, because it's just like your voice is soothing. And I was like, really? They're like, yeah, like your voice, it's just something about your voice. I was like, okay. So it shows the same thing. Yeah, so maybe it's different if I go on the laptop, if it shows differently. Let me put these cards to the side. You know what? So I have a Capricorn in here, a Cancer in here. Des, what are you? I feel like I already know the answer to this. Spirit already showed me what you are. This is going to be fun. 2 people in here now. Okay. I really don't know how this works. I can't even promote it or anything. Let me see. Hold on. All right, so I just promoted it. Another Capricorn. We're 2 against 2, a LoveLight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now I see his Cap. 2 against 2. Listen, Capricorns are the fathers of the zodiac. This is non-gender specific, and Cancers are the mothers of the zodiac. So we're in good hands. We are in good hands. Should I show my face? I don't know, I'm a little tired right now. Another Capricorn. So let's see. We're gonna do Capricorns first. Let's see. My Capricorns are about stability, financial stability, that money, that bag. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Spirit guides and spirits of the light, oh, hold on. They want me to pull from zero. Spirit, what do you want our Capricorns to know? What do I want Capricorns to know? Not what they want to hear, what they need to know. What they need to hear. Love that. Okay. I'm telling you, this energy is crazy. I knew that. I knew that was going to come out. All right. What are you guys holding on to, Caps? What are you regretting? Worrying about? Concerned? Like, so what the divine is saying, true Capricorn energy, okay? You guys are carrying a lot. Caring a lot. And whatever the situation is in terms of career or other, the divine is asking you to be just, honestly, to be very honest with yourself. Okay? Get straight to the point. Be very honest with yourself. Cut out what you... They're saying be very blunt. I hear your spirit. Be very blunt. And they're honestly saying be cutthroat. Not in a negative way. Not in a malicious, violent way. But be cutthroat. Don't let people walk over you. Like, you have a goal in mind. Set your goal. Don't let people talk to you any type of way. Okay? Go after what it is that you want. This, you have to understand that whatever this is that you're carrying, okay, whether it's love, whether it's career, whether it's stress, worry, anxiety, whatever that is, this weight that you guys are carrying, right, with the Ten of Wands, right? They're asking you to stay focused. They're asking you to hold up your guards, to hold that boundary, okay? Don't dwell on this anymore. For some of you, I'm hearing, like, stop stressing over family. Spirit saying, stop worrying about what they say, how they think, if they're judging you. Who cares? Let it go, okay? Be cutthroat. That's it. Say your piece, mean what you say what you mean, stand 10 toes down and behind that, okay? Because even though you've been carrying a lot, they're saying that that weight is going to be lifted, because everything that you've been, this is where it's like you're getting back to the drawing board, focus, like your bag. A lot of you, this is for Capricorns, this is like your bag or the history of something, okay? I hear your spirit, thank you. So they're saying stay focused and stay diligent, because things are going to turn around. Like, all that weight that you were carrying is going to be lifted. It's going to be turned around once you get focused and stop worrying about who's saying what, like how somebody's trying to compare you, I'm hearing, so on and so forth. Does that make sense? A lot assertive. Yeah. Get straight for Des, spirit specifically, like, get straight to the point. Get straight to the point. Like, don't, there's this, like, almost, you've been holding back something that you've been holding back speaking your mind, which is interesting, because Capricorns aren't usually like that. Capricorns are very just like, listen, I don't give a F. This is how I feel. This is what it is. And that's it. You know? So don't hold back. Don't say what you say, mean what you say, and that's it. Don't overthink it. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. Jules, did that resonate for you too? Y'all about to kill me because I'm about to eat some more chips. Yes, it was. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Thank you for the confirmations, guys. Yeah, heavy energy today, but like Capricorns, part of that heavy, if you will, part of that transition, part of that stress for you is understanding like you gotta put you first. You know, you gotta put you first. Hey Tina. Um there's a pivotal moment happening for you right now in your life and in your season. Okay? It's going to change the trajectory. Sorry, my tongue ring. It's going to change the trajectory of your life. If you set clear boundaries, if you speak your truth, if you say what it is that you want to say, if you stand 10 toes down behind your values, your morals, whatever it is that you want, even if nobody else believes it, you got you. That's what you got to remember. You got you, spirit got you, the divine got you, God, source, universe, whatever you believe. This is a no judgment zone, you know. But you got to put that first. All right. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So what did I say? See? Put that first. The Spirit's going to come over and give you what you want, what you deserve, and all of that beautiful stuff. If this is love, it's coming. If this is just abundance, fulfillment, that's coming. Okay? Giving back to you, though, specifically is what Spirit's saying to me. I love that for my Capricorns. All right. Let's see. Cancers. Do I even want to know? I don't know, Tina. Do we even want to know? Who's in the chat? There's 4 people. I only see 3 people in here. Detroit says for sure. Do not get on me. Yes, I'm having chips. Go get yourself a snack and come back and sit down. The vinegar on these chips. Hey, Samame, there she goes. Oh, you just missed it. I did a Capricorn read. I just did a Capricorn read. You heard some of it? Okay, good. Guys, go get yourself a snack and sit down. It looks like it's about to rain where I'm at. And I hope it does because yesterday was, I love that so bad. Had my window open, just listening to it. All right. Hey, Tay. There she is. Okay, some of my OGs is coming in. Okay. This is new to all of us, so we're just going to take this one step at a time. I got, I don't know who reported what, but TikTok, I was just on live over there and they restricted me, sent me a notification saying we're limiting your reach and audience because of a violation. I'm like, what did What did I violate now? So I sent an appeal for it. All right. Let's see. Oh, no, Capricorn, hold on. This is what I wanted to do for you. Exactly. Exactly. I was like like I left. Well, I didn't leave. I was in the live and my moderators were in there. Like Raina was in there and Charlie. And there were people asking questions and I stepped so I can go get some water. And then I came back and it was there. I'm like, guys, what happened when I wasn't here? And they're like, honestly, nothing. We didn't do anything. I was just like, I don't know. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, it definitely is. And the thing about it is when they restrict your account from reaching audience, I think the first time that happened, I was restricted for like 12, I think it's like a 12-day minimum, which, is it 12 days? I want to say it's 12 days. So, you guys are going to have to find me on live here on YouTube. Alright, Spirit, here we go. What is it you want Capricorns to know with this energy right here? This deck. Divine Mother, what do you want Capricorns to know about money? About money. Alright. Okay, Capricorns, you gotta learn. It's never too late to learn something new, whether getting back to basically academics or just studying on your own. A new skill or knowledge brings efficiency. So, alright. Things, because the bottom of the deck you have miscalculation. First, if you're thinking about, you have or have not been thinking about going back to school or studying something or learning something new, Spirit's asking and guiding you to do so. Okay, if you've already been thinking about it, this is your confirmation to absolutely go ahead. Okay, this new skill is really going to help you as you progress forward in your career. Okay, and making money. All right, now with miscalculation on the bottom of the deck, it's saying taking responsibility of your mistakes is a good sign to start all over again. Learn from the lessons and use them for better judgment. This is not just finances. If you made a bad choice, okay, what they're showing me is like if you made a bad choice or a poor decision, whether at work, with your finances, with your income, like maybe you thought, okay, this week I'm going to get paid this amount and you did the calculations wrong and it really didn't because the bill came out, that type of thing. So what I'm hearing from Spirit for you guys, Caps, is to get a little bit more organized and also not to hold yourself, like take accountability, but don't hold a weight over yourself. It happens, right? It happens and that's okay. The fun, like that phrase is like the redirection was the direction. Okay. The misalignment was the alignment. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's just like, don't be hard on yourself. There's a purpose for that miscalculation. All right. So become a little bit more organized. Also prepare for things that when it comes to finances for Spirit saying over budgeting. For over budgeting. What do you mean over budgeting? They're really not telling me too much. Okay, so they said be prepared for over budgeting. I would say sit with that. All right, Cancers, here we go. Here we go. Do I want to pull from this deck? No. Put some Frank's Red Hot. Oh, see, listen. Okay, not to be whatever, but that's a trenches thing. I've been doing hot sauce in the chip bag. Don't worry. Hot sauce and chips, hot sauce and ramen. Just crunch it up and eat the bag. I was gonna say that's hood 101. listen. But I wouldn't necessarily say it. You know, that's a little street smart little came from the gutter. How hot sauce on anything, really. Exactly, that part. On anything. So back when I was a youngster, and the ramen noodles that came in the packets that are not good for you now, obviously, but like the ones that came in the packets, the American ones. When I say I used to make them no water, just have them like cook them and then make them put the packet on and then like a half a bottle of hot sauce, red hot sauce. But you know what? Not for nothing, Des. I haven't done that in a while. All right, let's see. Divine, what do we have for Cancers? Oh. Okay. Six of Cups, Serenity and Healing. It came out in reverse, so I just want to... Okay, Spirit said to take it in reverse. The Emperor, Wisdom and Passion. You know what, Cancers? For those that are feeling really heavy, if you have Cancer in your chart today, this is not you ignoring healing. This is Spirit saying, what they're saying to me is like, you have to allow the healing to pass. And it's not just healing of yourself. Hey, Jen. Thank you for joining us. It's not just healing of yourself, Cancer. This is also healing of the people, like the energy around you that you've been absorbing, either knowingly or unknowingly. Forgiveness to other people that you have to have, okay? They keep saying just let the waves ride. All right, the reason for that is because that's a big part of our job, right? That's a big part of who we are. We are the one sign that can transmute energy, okay? It could be like a recycling bin. Pros and cons, guys, right? But the purpose of that is that we come out, it's like a huge collective energy that we're feeling it a lot, but we come out more awakened, okay? There's a purpose in our awakening, or in the insight that we are receiving, and the downloads that we're receiving, and the knowledge that we're getting, whether it's through dreams, through meditation, through resource, through other people. It's these little things that we are receiving on our own, okay? For wisdom and for passion, okay? I'm also hearing Spirit say, like, once you get to this point, the Emperor, and you're standing in that energy, the very thing that you're like, I'm very passionate about, you're going to go out and get it. Like, there's not going to be anything that stands in your way. You're going to go out and get it. There's no hesitation. There's no second guessing. Like, you're focused. You're like, this is what I want. This is what I deserve. And this is what I'm going to get. Okay? Hey, Banana. For those that are just coming in, I got restricted on TikTok. I can't even tell you what I did. I did appeal it, but we're here. And you know what? We're going to see how this goes. So yeah, getting back into it for Cancers. So yeah, so this has to do with our level up. Okay, our ascension. Got me? What else? Eight of Cups. See, what did I say? New direction and walking away. So this is, what is this? Yeah. So you have, this came too. Hold on. Are these cards stuck together? Yep. Okay. So, Two of Swords in reverse came out. The Fool card upright, which we love. Okay. Cups. Let me get back to you in a second. Two of Swords. Okay. So getting to the Eight of Cups energy, right? New direction, walking away. So again, this is where and for those that don't know, I read a little bit differently. Okay, I go by what the divine is showing me and guiding me. Hold on. Okay. Letting yourself ride the waves, right? You're not letting go, but everything that you learned and loved up until now, You're understanding the purpose in that, which is causing the new direction. You're understanding more and having more self-awareness of who you are. Okay. No, banana, not from Spice Night. I was just like literally not even 30 minutes ago. Just honestly, I was just talking. I was talking about people transforming their lives and all that other stuff. But you walking away from those things that don't, closing the door, like Spirit saying, walking away, but closing the door, which is a very, very big one for Cancers, because we have a tendency to still hold on to really past anything for nostalgia reasons, you know, but you're closing the door on that because you're just like, no, I understand why this is happening now. I understand it. You know, this is that healing that I was talking about, not just from your, but from the collective energies around you that you're also getting and absorbing. Be very mindful when you sit with yourself and you're just like, is this my energy? You know, for my former students, you know, I've taught you that. Like when things become a little bit too heavy, like today on TikTok, all of the collective was feeling heavy. You know, so you're not just feeling your energy, you're feeling the absorption of other people's energy as well and what they're going through. Okay. There's no more indecision with you with the Two of Swords in reverse. There's no more like, I don't know if I should do this. I don't know if I should stay. I don't know if I should go. I don't know if I should call that person. I don't know if I should, you know, text that person, or is this person meant for me or are they not? Like all those questions, all those back and forth questions, there's no more of that. Okay, this is having the new beginning with the Fool card. Okay, being optimistic, going for the adventure, understanding like there's something about you that feels more free now in this chapter. And when I tell you I love that for you guys, I love that for you guys because you need it. We need it. So I got restricted from in the very beginning when I went back onto TikTok. I got restricted me for up to 12 days. So I did appeal it, but what it's doing, it says restriction, limiting the audience and the reach of where my live gets to. So only the people that are following me, you may see it if you like see the circle and see that I'm on live. Otherwise, you're not going to know. They won't notify anybody or anything. So hopefully the appeal goes through, you know. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, when I say I love that for you guys, because there's a lot of Cancer energy or people with Cancer in their chart, heavy Cancer, where you have attached yourself to pain, to past, to pleasure, you know. And not to say like you weren't moving up and you weren't doing good and you weren't like turning over new leaves, but there was still a part of you that was attached to that. So this is about you like literally taking the knife and cutting all that attachment off and really focusing on yourself. Okay, so that's what I love for you guys. There's an end of karmic lessons for Cancers. Okay, that was the last thing Spirit wanted to say. So that's beautiful. I do like that. Did that resonate with you guys? Exactly, come through. I don't know if, I think it's either I'm not seeing everybody's like chats right away, or there's like a delayed message in there, or connection rather. Okay, perfect. I'm glad it did resonate. Awesome. Remember guys, the full moon is today too. Full moon in Aquarius, I believe. So that has a lot to do with the heavy energies here. It's a full moon, and it depends on where you live. So it could be tomorrow. I could start for some starting tonight. So when I post on YouTube, do you guys want to just see more like zodiac reads? Mommy says yes. Okay, you got it. I'll start that tonight then, or tomorrow. Jen says yes. Okay. All right, so what I'll start doing, I'll start either tonight or tomorrow, and I'll do 12 signs. I'll do those reads and post those videos. What else? What else? Yeah, I'll just do that. All right, my loves. I'm going to give it a little bit. Let's see if the appeal goes through, okay? And then I'll come back on YouTube first later on and see how that goes. I'm going to do some reading into like their rules and regulations because we don't want we don't want to get restricted or anything. And then you know, we'll just chat. Just checked for tonight out is tomorrow full moon. What is it? Huh? What is what? So for some people, the full moon starts tonight. For some people, it's like it depends on where you live. But regardless of the energy, especially Cancer's energies, water in your chart, remember, you guys are going to feel it. We're going to feel it a week in advance, up to a week in advance. Oh, in Aquarius. I believe it's in Aquarius. I have to double check on that, but I believe it's in Aquarius. Because it's the buck full moon. Let me double check on that, but I think it is just that. I don't have my like chart or anything out right now. My N is in Aquarius. North Node. That's a good sign. That's a good one. Second house. Ooh. Not bad, baby. Alright, guys. I'm going to sign out. And like I said, I'll try to come back on later. Okay, and we'll go from there. Talk to you guys soon. And thank you for coming here on TikTok, on YouTube. Okay, so we're going to continue to do this space and just kind of like build it up from there.